So in this video, I am going to show you guys how to properly get your dog accustomed to baths. So it's going to go over how to get your dog into the bath, especially if you have a large dog, especially that doesn't like baths, because Mookie does not like baths whatsoever. And then how to keep them in there, and I'm going to do it with just one person because I find it's much more difficult. So if I can give you guys the tools with one person, if you had two people, it makes it that much easier and that much faster. So here we go. So the first thing that you need, it's great if your dog is food motivated. Food is going to make this so much easier. What you're going to need is a good amount of food. Treats, honestly, if your dogs are not so food motivated, you can try and not feed them before you bathe them to help motivate a little bit of hunger. Honestly, I don't find it works very well. I think if the dog wants to eat, they're going to eat. Peanut butter works too. Having a jar of peanut butter, you can smear it all along the sides here, and I'm going to show you guys that. Some of their favorite cookies. What I like to do is I like to condition my dogs by every single night after their last little pee or poo, I give them a cookie, and it's their special cookie. So the association, the conditioning that's been done with that, the cookie, this one cookie is like way up here because they get it every single night, and it's something that they really look forward to. They love it. So you need some type of food for this exact technique that I'm going to go over right now. So first things first, do not force your dog into the tub. It makes it that much worse. Okay? Bottom line, if you sit there and you throw your dog in, your dog's not comfortable, it's slippery, they can't get their feet on there, it's not pleasant. You're making a more negative association towards the bath. Take the extra time to wean your dog into the tub. Now, this is a pretty high tub. It's a deep basin, or whatever they're called, soaker tubs. But he has a bit of a hard time getting in, but I still make sure that it's willing. So, get the food. Come on, man, jump in. Good job. And there's the hard part. Oh, here's the bum. Good job. And so, when we get him in there, I'm not going to give him any treats because I want to give him the option. You're not comfortable, you can jump right back out. There's an option right there. Jump back out if you want. He's going, I'm fine. So we go, excellent, here's another treat. Threw into the tub. That works as well. Now, to keep your dog in the tub, you can take a little peanut butter, and like I was saying, you can smear it here, you can smear it there. So then your dog, what's he doing? He's focusing on a task while we actually get the water started. Now, Mookie hates water on him. He loves water, oddly enough. He hates water on him. Absolutely hates it, and he really needs a bath today. So now that the dog's in, it's not running away. I'm going to turn a little bit of the water on, okay? I'm going to see how my dog's responding to the water being on. He's still focusing on the peanut butter. Excellent. I can turn it a little more. He didn't like that. Okay. Here's peanut butter. Good job, bud. Didn't like it. Back off. But managed to get his focus right back on. Peanut butter. So then we let the water run a little bit so the dog gets comfortable with that before we turn it on to the shower and actually start to bathe the dog. But a lot about this bathing process is comfort. Go in small steps. The biggest thing is don't try and wash your dog the first time all over, heads, everything, smells. It just doesn't smell good for the dog. Our perfumes probably smell like poop to them. Their poop smells like perfume. So what you want to do is just slowly acclimate them into this environment, into what's going on right now. Want some water? Want some water? No, want peanut butter. So once that we know the dog is doing pretty good, they're doing well with this, what we're going to do now is we're going to break out a lot of the treats again. Or you can do the peanut butter method, whatever one that you want. I like to use the treats just because it's a little easier for me. Now, shampoo-wise, I use a cruelty-free, vegan. I don't know if it's fully vegan, but I know it's cruelty-free and eco-friendly. So I use that, and you got to make sure that you have a shower head, okay? And you can see if he doesn't like the shower head because he hates being sprayed. Gotta make sure you have a shower head. This is going to make bathing your dog so much easier. So now that it's that, I'm going to turn it on to the spray. And I'm going to go on a really light, gentle spray. I'm not going to do this like super posy one. Just because, again, it's just more stuff that the dog has to pay attention to. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start pouring on. He's not going to like it. You're going to see he's not going to like it, but he's not freaking out, right? Good boy. Oh my gosh, you were so muddy. Good job. So we kind of, again, we ease them into it. We just do a little bit, and then he gets a treat. We do a little bit more, he gets another treat. Don't feel like you have to, right off the bat, just start doing everything. Go at the dog's comfort level. Come over here. I'm going to come get this cookie right there. Oh, yes, you do, see? Oh, you think I don't like that. Good boy. And now while he's doing spray, see? Now, I know my dog, and I know if he's too stressed out, he won't eat. He's not that stressed out, so he's still eating, which is a good signal. But this doesn't mean for all dogs. Some dogs will still eat if they're really stressed out. So you want to just be aware. Drop one in there. Good job. And when you bathe them, be careful not to get these in their ears. It's not nice. Try and pet them as you're doing it because that's a familiar feeling, right? And not saying that water doesn't feel good. It probably does. It's just they're stuck in this little area. Good boy. Take breaks. So see how I was doing that? Now we're going to take a break. I'm not just going to power him with water the entire time. I'm going to do a little bit of the water. Then I'm going to give a little bit of treats. Give him a little bit of break. There's no rush. Don't rush yourself. Give the dog time. Yeah. Oh, good boy. You hate fast more than anything. And so I'm going to smear peanut butter all over. So there's peanut butter for him to lick all over here. So no matter where I am, he can do something. Doesn't like it above his head. So if we go to the head, he goes, oh, good boy. Short little period of time, then we'll go back to something else. And he's just playing in the mud with another dog. So he's super muddy and he's got stuff all over him. Hey, buddy, what's that? Get it. What's that? Get it. That's really why. Good job. And again, he did really good, so I'm going to give him a little break. You can see he's kind of wanting to come out now. Look at him. And when he kind of wants to come out, that's when we're just going to ease him back in. So to shampoo time, they hate being shampooed. It smells like poop to them. So poor thing, I know. But you live in my house, so you have to smell semi-pretty. Semi-pretty. So, best way to spread it around is obviously get as much water as you possibly can. Focus on a few key areas and then lather them up. And I mean, the soap really is just to get grime and the dirt off with a nice little scent. So would you feel to get his finger treats? Yes, I am. I'm going to let him nibble on it. Good job, buddy. Oh, I know. Good boy. Good job. I know you hate being sprayed. And now this is going to come to a point where I have to spray his ears. I'm not going to spray inside his ears, but I'm going to spray his right by his ears. And he's not going to like it, so I'm going to go really quick. Good boy. Give him a break. And then I'm going to do it real quick. Good boy. You can actually see the mud dripping off. We didn't get your ears good enough. I'm going to do it again because I know there's a lot of dirt there. Oh, good boy. Yes, I know it sucks. Good boy. And now I've been going at this for a little while, so I think I am going to give him a little bit of a break. He's not spick and span at this very moment, but my concern over getting him perfectly clean is his comfort level. Because if he's not enjoying this at all, like I know he's not enjoying it, but if he's being traumatized and he hates it, good luck next time when he's even more dirty about getting him in the tub. You're such a good boy. Give me a high five? Give me a high five? Yeah. And now, I'm going to say he's pretty darn clean. I'm going to feel there's no soap left on him. He's not sparkling clean perfect, but you know what? It's good enough for me. He doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm going to take that as a win for the tub. Now, the big one is, as soon as the water goes off, lots of dogs are like, oh my god, I'm going to get out, I'm going to have so much fun, I'm going to run around. No, you're not. So try and keep them in the tub. And start kind of drying them off from the top and working your way down. And then once they're a little more dry, then you can take them out, put them onto a mat, and then clean them off. Now, pretty good. So again, I'm going to get him hopefully to jump out on his own because I like the whole willingness factor. Jump out, come on. There's a boy. And then now that he's out, I'm going to dry his little paws. Yes, we are. Do not shake on me. Do not shake on me. Thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe to be updated on more tips, tricks, and tutorials to come. Visit the website to find videos easier that are categorized, www.modernk9training.com. Visit us on Facebook for more tips, tricks, and videos, advice, articles, and follow us on Instagram to make sure that you get all the little pictures and backstage access to everything.